Hi guys, I'm going to talk to you about the top 2 leading causes of death in the United States. So the number one cause of death in the US is heart disease. And in 2015, the CDC reported that a little over 635,000 deaths were due to this condition. And so, plain and simple, heart disease is any medical condition related to the heart. And the two main heart diseases are coronary artery disease and heart attack. So coronary artery disease is the most common type of heart disease, and it's caused by plaque buildup in the walls of the arteries that deliver blood to the heart, and this causes less blood to be delivered to the heart, and so the decrease of blood flow can potentially result in a heart attack, which is the second most common type of heart disease. And a heart attack happens when a part of the heart muscle is damaged due to lack of blood flow. Every 40 seconds, someone in the United States is having a heart attack, and so by the time this little video is over, roughly 6 people will have suffered from a heart attack. And heart diseases are not contagious. A person would develop it because of things like genetics and lifestyle choices. About 28 million adults in the United States are living with heart disease right now. And so in the United States, 1 in 4 deaths are from heart disease related conditions. It is the leading cause of death for both men and women, and most ethnic and racial groups play into this. So African Americans, Hispanic, and Caucasians, this is the number 1 cause of death. But for Asian Americans and American Indians, heart disease is the second leading cause of death. And it becomes more common as you age, and so like 4 out of 5 heart attacks are suffered by people who are 65 years or older. So the second leading cause of death in the United States is cancer, and in 2015 the CDC reported that almost 600,000 deaths were due to cancer. And so like heart disease, cancer is not contagious. Someone would get cancer due to genetics, lifestyle choices, or even environmental influences. There are about 5.1 million people in the United States who are living with cancer, and so the most basic definition of cancer is an uncontrollable growth of abnormal cells that destroy body tissues. And there are actually over 120 different types of cancer, but the most common types are lung, breast, and prostate cancer. So breast cancer is the most common form of cancer diagnosed in women. Prostate cancer is the most common form of cancer diagnosed in men, but overall with both men and women, lung cancer is the most common cause of death for men and women. So also like heart disease, cancer claims 1 in every 4 deaths in the United States, and it's more common in people who are older, but that doesn't mean that people on the younger side can't suffer from cancer. In fact, in 2017, it was reported that almost 1,500 children ranging from ages 0 to 9 died from cancer. Cancer affects more men than it does women, specifically African American men. So those were the 2 leading causes of death in the United States as a whole. But if you're looking at people 18 to 24 years old, the 2 causes of death are going to be a little different, with the number 1 cause being accidents, unintentional injuries. 41% of deaths from people in this age group is because of accidents, and accidents are going to be things like overdosing, motor vehicle accidents, and even falling. The second most common cause of death in people ages 18 to 24 years old is suicide, and that's going to account for 18% of the deaths. And young adults feel like they're in a helpless situation and they decide to end their lives. And so that was my presentation on the top 2 leading causes of death in the United States. I hope you learned a lot because I sure did when I was researching this topic. Thanks!